Friends, there is an art and a science to powerful storytelling. Powerful storytelling, whether it be in books and podiums or courtroom houses, have the ability to capture the imagination of Hollywood's best and brightest, open the hearts of a nation, and inspire the world. Kevin Morra, a multi-Emmy nominated primetime television producer, a multiple winner of the Cannes Lion Director Awards, and a partner in the creative agency and film production company Swift River Productions, shines a light on the power of the multi-billion-dollar entertainment industry, an industry that defines our culture, reawakens our past, and shapes our future. At the heart of Hollywood's creative genius and box office success are powerful stories and great actors, supported by talented teams. Great actors who go beyond a good performance and fully immerse themselves in their roles to a point of going through a physical transformation. Powerful stories that are committed to the truth using a creative process, no matter how complicated, difficult, or messy it is. Powerful storytelling, whether it be in books, on primetime television, or on the big screen, is an inclusive art form. It unites and brings people together and celebrates diversity, divergent thinking, different cultures, people in different countries on every continent, and different forms of creative expression. When exercising leadership on a global stage with global impact, we need great actors, people who exercise leadership in such a way that they are fully immersed in their purpose and cause. We need powerful stories and a worldwide platform. But behind the art, guiding the creative and leadership process, there is a science. Marshall Gantz, one of my inspiring Harvard lecturers, a senior lecturer in leading organizing and social society, developed a framework for telling stories, a public narrative framework, a framework that has an ability to connect with people and capture the imagination of everyday citizens, the entertainment industry, and a global audience. Gantz developed the public narrative framework based on the stories told by social movement leaders and the need for those social movements to tell new public stories. He developed 3 components: the story of self, the story of us, and the story of now. There are 3 crucial questions. Firstly, what is my story? What moves me? What is a problem or a challenge or a cause that I care deeply about? The second question is, how does my story link to your story to become a collective story of us? What are our common values and experiences that connect these 2 stories? The third question is, how does our collective story, the story of us, connect to the story of now, a pivotal moment that matters in the world? The formidable rise of the global anti-apartheid activist movement illustrates this very well. It begins with the story of Nelson Mandela, a human rights lawyer put on trial for treason and given a lifetime sentence within a discriminatory judicial system by an oppressive apartheid government. Mandela's story became the story of us, a collective story, a story about the battle of a nation, South Africa, and a global fight for universal human rights and freedom. The story of Mandela, the story of us, and a story of now in a pivotal time in world history, captured the hearts and minds of millions of everyday citizens, of social justice protagonists, the sporting world, the business world, governments, royalty, the academic profession, the legal profession, college students, journalists, musicians, Hollywood, Bollywood, and filmmakers everywhere. That global public narrative captured the hearts and minds in a universal fight for freedom everywhere, which ignited the global anti-apartheid movement for change. Mandela's struggle was our struggle. It became your struggle. The story resonated then, and friends, the story still resonates today. The global fight for freedom marches on. But unlike the box office success, we cannot simply sit back and watch. We need to act and act now. So take a moment. Think about the art and the science behind your story. What is your story? How does your story connect to our collective story? And how does our collective story connect to this moment in time? History remembers Mandela kindly. The question is, how will history remember us today? So until next time, remember that leading boldly is about making these thoughtful, clear choices. And bold leadership is about taking that bold action, just one small step at a time, one step for you. But together, with powerful storytelling, a story of you, a story of us, and a story of now, a giant step for humanity. Take care and take thoughtful, bold action.